Hey guys, what's going on? It's a Blockbull right about now, bringing you the latest episode to the channel. Now today we're going to discuss the XRP chart and the theory behind the supermoon. We're going to talk about JP Morgan. We're also going to talk about Gary Gensler as well, resigning, which is the whole reason why the crypto market in general is booming at the moment, because as soon as Gary's out the door, XRP, XDC, the rest of the utility coins, the whole of the crypto landscape will pump, which is exactly what it's doing at the moment, just based on a rumor at the moment. So this is CoinMarketCap. I've just filtered through now over on the 24 hours. So notably, XDC is up 62% over the past sort of 24 hours. XDC is pumping again after a retrace. XRP is currently trading around $1.17 at the time of recording. Now, I am actually banned over on X at the moment because I have literally just done a video out and about. It's literally 4 or 5 minutes long, and I do talk about what I'm going to discuss today in this video. So it is risky that I'm actually even discussing this today over on YouTube ultimately. So if you care to share this video over on X, I would be very, very grateful, or even just mention that I'm currently suspended for the next 12 hours. So I can't comment, post, like, share. I mean, I can DM, that's about it. I can't actually post anything at the moment or like retweet, quote, whatever. So yeah, this is where we are now, guys. So currently in the crypto landscape, we are in extreme greed, which is the first factor of three. So there's three factors why I believe we could make a massive correction going into December. So the first one is the fact that we've got fear and greed in this extreme greed. Now, I do believe we can continue running up for the next couple of weeks before we do see this capitulation in the markets. So we're currently at 83 out of 100. Now, if you have watched the video over on X, you will know that I discussed JP Morgan. Now, JP Morgan is synonymous around the banking industry. Everyone knows JP Morgan Bank. So his quote was, millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do. So they understand moon cycles and the sort of celestial sort of body of like what kind of, encapsulates our sort of universe. Okay, so he's got a deep understanding of that. So the last supermoon that we had was on the 15th of November, which is why the cryptos are all pumping if you're into astrology. You could believe, alternatively, we are pumping because of the Gary Gensler rumor that he will be resigning. So it doesn't matter if you're into astrology or you're into the sort of SEC news. I don't know what happens. I just know that XRP and the rest of the crypto community, or the landscape for that matter, will always go in cycles. So you're always going to have peaks and you're always going to have troughs. It's literally rinse and repeat in the market. So why was the 15th of November supermoon, full moon, called the Beaver Moon? So this all began in 1930s when he started basically naming moons. So it explains that the full moon is called the Beaver Moon because this is when the beavers start taking shelter in their lodges after stocking up on food for the winter. So they're basically preparing for hibernation. They are basically preparing and gathering all the resources they can in order to survive the harsh conditions. This is what I am kind of perceiving and sort of, kind of going along the lines of this is what's happening in the market. So from the full moon, from the 15th of December up until the new moon, which occurs on the 1st of December. Okay, so this was the full moon. This was 15th of November when we started pumping in the markets, and the new moon will occur on Sunday, 1st of December. So 1st of December on the Sunday, literally first thing in the morning, that is when we'll get the new moon. So I do believe we will then correct to the downside, and I'm going to show you how this actually translates over into the chart and how XRP will capitulate after a 200% move, which is exactly what it did in the previous cycle. Now, I know times are different. There's a lot more money. There's a lot more debt in the US economy. We're up to about $36 trillion worth of debt. Now, this is the sort of rumor coming along now. So SEC Gensler reported to step down after Thanksgiving. So when is Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is on the 28th of November. So that is literally a couple of days before the new moon. So I do believe Gary Gensler will come out and announce. I do not believe for 1 second that Gensler will step down after Thanksgiving. He will make the announcement after the 28th of November. However, I do believe it will be bad news and it will lead to a massive correction in the markets, which I'm going to show you guys over on the charts shortly. Okay, so over on X, Crypto Barber is also stipulating that tomorrow, the 18th of November, this could unleash XRP. So she's suggesting that Gary Gensler will resign tomorrow. So I don't know where she's getting this information from. You can pause the video right now and you can have a read of this. But nowhere in this article or this sort of text that she's sort of screenshotted and shared over on X, there's nothing to stipulate that he's going to resign tomorrow. So I'm kind of unsure on that. Again, guys, I am banned for, you can see there, your account is locked. Blah, blah, blah. I'm blocked. Well, I'm locked. My account is locked for the next 12 hours, guys. So I can't post, retweet, quote, anything. I can literally just like, what people are saying, basically. So I can't even defend myself because sometimes you do get a little bit of stick when, you do have videos go viral or whatever. But ultimately, we are looking to stick to the plan. So the plan is stipulating that we will get a breakout. I'm going to say around 36 weeks after the Bitcoin halving, which I'm going to show you guys in the charts now. So we have got XRP plan and the XDC plan. The link is down below in the description. So if you guys want to click on that, and also there is a 10% discount automatically applied if you add both of these plans to your basket. You can simply check out the automatic discount bundle 10. Check out, that'll save you 10%. That'll be emailed directly to you instantaneously. So make sure you type in the correct email address if you do decide to access those plans. Also check the spam folder, just because of large sort of files. Sometimes like Gmail or the email provider may think it's sort of spam if it is coming from an unknown source. Obviously, I've never emailed you guys, and my email provider will send out these copies automatically. So yeah, let's dive into the XRP chart here. So this is what I'm sort of aiming for now. So I'm just going to click on lines with markers to simplify these chart, guys. So we do know this horizontal line. This is the previous cycle high. So that high was $1.96. So this is where I believe we are heading up to now. We are looking to take out $2. Can we run past $2? Possibly. I'm not saying that we're just going to hit $2 roll over, but it is very, very likely. It is a high probability from my experience, guys. Again, this is all probability. So I do believe XRP has pretty much got another 100% move. So we're currently trading just above sort of $1 at the minute. We're $1.09. So if we get up to $2, that's a 2x basically. So that gets up here. You can follow the cursor down the screen there. You can see about 23rd of November, we're kind of peaking out there, 27th, and then we get that sort of capitulation after the 1st of December. So that is the new moon. So the new moon, as you know, will be coming on, well, that's the full moon, that's the beaver moon, which we've just got, which kind of kick-started it. And then the new moon here is December the 1st, okay? So December the 1st, again, follow the cursor. Very, very sensitive around there. So that's where you get your dip. Get a little bit of a retracement to kind of retest the sort of new resistance, and then that's where we capitulate. So the rest of the market will do this, and that's where I believe it will crash 75%. Exactly what we did back here in the previous cycle. So you can see here we ran up. This red vertical line is the US elections. We ran up 2 weeks after, and then boom, massive capitulation there. So all the way down there, over 70%. I'd say about 70%. Okay, and you could bring that all the way up here to this sort of yellow line, and look where we crash into here, around that sort of 55-cent mark. Again, fractals do not account for wicks, so we could wick as low as 50 cent. And the reason why I'm stipulating 50 cent is because historically, in these two previous cycles, we have always revisited where XRP was currently trading at the time of the Bitcoin halving. So this cycle, XRP on the 19th of April, the day of the Bitcoin halving, XRP was trading at approximately 50 cents. You can check the charts yourself. So that's why I believe we will wick into 50 cents, sub 50 cent, and the price will get bought up aggressively, and we'll probably be sitting then around 60 cent, and then we'll probably do some sideways action up until the official breakout, which again is all in the plan, guys. All in the plan. We've got the interim targets, exit strategy, all the price projections, etc., etc. They're all in there. So the plan is coming to fruition right now, guys. Again, we're literally looking just about $100. So that will save you so much. Now, if you actually take this, people think I'm against XRP. Like, in what mind do you think I don't want to make money in these markets? I want to make money, and I also want to preserve my money. There's two sides to the coin when it comes to trading, and there's some thick people out there that hate because you're a little bit bearish in the interim. I'm literally talking about a 2-week correction before we simply get going again. It's simple as that. Now, if you literally take and realize your profits rather than just looking pretty in your portfolio, take the money, get back in. I'm not saying you can't re-enter the market. Re-enter the market when we actually test this macro apex here, which has been playing out for like 6.5 years. We're going to retest that tip of the wedge, and this is where we'll get moving in the sort of first week of January, 2 weeks before Donald Trump's inauguration. So before he becomes the official president of the United States of America, XRP will run up like nobody's business, and before so long, it will be within 2 digits. Okay, so I am, in the long term, I am very, very, very bullish on XRP. So I just want to get that out there. However, like I've been saying, if you cash out at $2, wait for that 50 cent, place your buy orders there. You can literally, with the same money that you've just cashed out with $2, you could 4x your XRP bag. So I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about your crypto tokens. So say, for example, you got 10,000 XRP tokens, you cash out at $2, wait for that 50 cent, you could ultimately 4x those tokens. So if it were 10,000 you were cashing out, you'll then obviously have 40,000 XRP tokens, and you're pretty close then to the top sort of, 1% of XRP holders. I think the top 1% hold around 60,000, so you're probably just shy of that. So you pretty much get in, top 1% of XRP holders. So who doesn't want that? You can 4x your money if you actually play this correctly, guys. So like I said, I've got the plans in there, guys. If you'd like to share the video over on X as well, let everybody know over on X that I am actually suspended for the next 12 hours, simply because I posted this video actually talking about the Beaver Move, the Beaver Moon. It's this one here. So it's done 4.5k impressions at the moment, 72 likes. I even liked it myself just to see if I could like posts after the ban. I've had a couple of DMs as well, trying to get the word out there. But yeah, guys, again, get the plans in. Make sure to secure the bag, because we want to 4x our capital here, and ultimately we want some realistic price projections going into the market. A, because we don't want to leave any money on the table, and 2, we don't want to get rugged at the top of the cycle. Say, for example, we get into 2-digit, maybe even 3 digits, who knows? We don't want to lose that capital, guys. Last thing you want to do is, make tens, if not hundreds, if not millions of dollars in this cycle, and then, lose ultimately like 80 to 90% when the bear market does come back around, guys. So anyway, I'm going to leave it with you. I've been the Block Bull. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, do what you got to do. I've been the Block Bull. Take it easy.